So, for the May half term, I'd been planning to go to the Kent coast for a few days with my girlfriend. But there's been a bit of a disaster. Not on the Kent coast. So don't worry about your Auntie Maud in Margate, she'll be fine. No, it's the other bit of the plan that hasn't really gone to plan, if you get my drift. So it turns out I've got a week's holiday booked, and so it's really windy. Nowhere in particular to go, and moreover no one in particular to go there with. So I thought I'd do a sponsored walk for those wonderful people at Hector's house, the mental health awareness and suicide prevention charity. And I thought I'd walk to Manchester. Why Manchester, you may ask? Well, lots of reasons. I've never been there before. It's always good to do new things. Obviously home to two iconic football teams, lots of lovely architecture apparently, and more music and music history than you could shake a stick at. And also apparently, and quite coincidentally, the highest proportion of single people of any city in the UK. 54.9%. So, all being well, you know, everyone could be a winner. I'm also doing that distance because it's going to be 180 miles in 6 days, which is much more than I've ever walked before in terms of time and distance, if you know what I mean. You get my drift. So all being well, I could be ending half term in a singles bar in Manchester where 54.9% of the other customers, oh no, if it's a single bar it'll be all the other well, anyway, full of single people, and or if it turns out I've bitten off more than I could chew, I could end up in A&E in Nuneaton. So anyway, we stride out hopefully, and also most importantly trying to raise lots of money, as I say, for those wonderful people at Hector's house, the mental health awareness and suicide prevention charity. And there will be somewhere in my, I think it's called my bio, Lauren tells me, that's what it's called. At the top of my Instagram page, there will be a link to a Just Giving page. And if you'd like to support the amazing work they're doing, that would be wonderful. And I, in the meantime, will keep you up to date here on a relatively regular basis about my progress, getting ready to walk to Manchester. And in the words of that marvellous old song, walking back to happiness, what bar, ooh yay yay.